Let's go to the Cavaliers and the Celtics here in the East, Harris. LeBron against Boston yet again, and we could have an exciting series.
I talked a lot about this season about how bad the Cavs were on defense, and they are. They're still the worst defensive team in the playoffs. They still have not been able to stop the other team from scoring. But what they've done on the offensive side of the ball is incredible to me. They completely changed their offensive system in the middle of a playoff series. I understand it's still LeBron. But they have completely turned around what they've done with Kevin Love. The role that they have Kevin Love playing now is the complete opposite of what he was doing for the past 2.5 years on this team. He is no longer just standing in the corner. They're putting him in the post. They're throwing him the ball at the elbow. They're having him basically do a two-man offense with him and Kyle Korver to get them open threes. It is special what they've been able to do with Kevin Love over these past couple games. And it's a little scary because now you have this Celtics team coming off of a great series against the 76ers. That was a ridiculously fun series for any casual NBA fan. But you just wonder, do the Celtics have enough offense to beat the Cavs? I understand that the Cavs have an amazing offense and the defense is a little shaky, but for me, this series is more about the Celtics than it is for the Cavs. You know that LeBron James is going to be there to dominate. You know that Kevin Love is playing good basketball and that the Cavs have finally found their rhythm. What are the Celtics going to do differently this year to make sure that they don't get blown off the floor like they did last year in 5 games? I understand the roster is different. I know that Jayson Tatum is playing great, but who's covering LeBron? Is it Semi Ojeleye?
Isn't that always the question?
It is. Like, is it Jaylen Brown on one leg? They found a way to stop Ben Simmons because he can't shoot a jump shot. They have yet to find a way not to even slow down LeBron, but just to, just make sure he doesn't put up 40 points a game against you and completely take over the game. I'm worried that the Celtics just do not physically have enough scoring power to win. That was why they signed Gordon Hayward. That was why they traded for Kyrie Irving, was to make sure that when they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, there wasn't a question about their offense. And yet here we are with their leading scorer being a 20-year-old rookie. I love Jayson Tatum. I think that Jayson Tatum's ceiling is maybe the highest of any current rookie in the NBA, and that includes Ben Simmons, because Ben Simmons can't shoot. I wonder if a 20-year-old can be your leading scorer against LeBron James in the playoffs. I just don't know how realistic that is to win in these circumstances. If Jaylen Brown was healthy and they had one of Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward, they could win. But I don't think they physically have enough on offense. I think LeBron's going to win, sadly.
Well, you mentioned Kyrie. I'll tell you what, we can play the what-if game about this. Just imagine if he was in this series.
Look, I'll say this much, and this is not an indictment on Kyrie as much as it is a compliment to both teams. The team that traded away Kyrie Irving made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and the team that has been without Kyrie Irving for the entire playoffs is also in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
So there you go.
What does that, again, I love Kyrie Irving, great player. What does that say about Kyrie Irving, that the team that gave him up is back in the finals, and the team that had him and lost him basically at the end of the season due to injury is also in the finals? I just think it's a very interesting dynamic there.
All right, Cavs and Celtics, Game 1, 3:30 Eastern Time on Sunday. So will be a fun matchup there.